On the west coast of Canada in Victoria, BC, there's 3 theaters we go to. Silver City, Odeon, Capital 6, and sometimes Langford if it's really desperate. And by we, I mean me and my best friend, Brian. But he's not going to be here to watch movies for much longer. This video is about saying goodbye. It's also about movies. The truth is, it's about my best friend. This is where Brian and his wife Emma live temporarily. Before COVID hit, they moved to Toronto, Ontario for Emma's school. I even visited them out there a couple months before the pandemic. So what makes a home?
This.
And once in-person classes were canceled, they moved back to save on money. But now that classes are returning in January, so are they. And we're trying to get in as much time as we can. And for us, that's movies. I was thinking about this on the way over, like the first movie I remember watching with you. Source Code.
Source Code.
2011. Okay, so we were 15, 10 years ago.
Oh no.
As two enjoyers of media, what do you think the role, common interests, watching shows and movies, long distance, how did that factor in?
Oh, a lot. We would watch shows together.
Keep track of who's watching what while they're awake so the other one can catch up.
It was quite intense.
Our generation spends so much time consuming media that it ends up being a lot of what you talk about, and a lot of your cultural cues come from that. So being compatible in that way definitely, I think, helps for that at least.
That's huge. Shall we binge?
Let's binge.
Tonight we're watching the entire first season of the 1999 phenomenon Twin Peaks.
Chances are you watched ABC's program Twin Peaks tonight, and you probably wonder who killed Laura Palmer.
Me have a question. Why this town called Twin Peaks?
Now maybe those folks can tell us who killed Laura Palmer.
It's bizarre, unique, and wildly of its time. We're always trying to fill our blind spots, movies and shows that have impacted the world around us that we just haven't seen yet. But most importantly, this is about doing something with the people I care most about.
You've had enough of me? Yes, I have.
All right, we're halfway through.
Yeah, finished episode 4 of 8. Very confused.
Yes.
It's becoming less and less relevant who actually killed Laura Palmer, and now we're just along for the ride just to see all the characters.
Who's your favorite character so far?
I like the sheriff.
Agent Dale Cooper. But I'm also worried about Josie. I don't want her to get killed.
There's schemes against her right now.
I wouldn't say I like ethics of this character, but anytime Bobby's on screen, I am entertained.
He's very charismatic.
It's all
I can't even name
an
everyone in the
intricately
show.
woven web.
I get a sneaking suspicion that even in the next 4 episodes, we will not come to a satisfying conclusion.
Oh yeah, we're here to investigate murder. I forgot.
Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours.
Sorry, we'll get back to that.
We'll find out. And so we pushed on and finished the rest of the show.
I like watching the days go by with you.
What?
No! Started at 3:53. It's now 12:13.
Slightly after night noon.
At least we got a satisfying conclusion.
Did we?
No.
That's the worst thing that could have happened.
Nothing's resolved,
No one's happy.
and everyone's hurt.
And everyone's kind of more dead.
But the question remains,
Who
killed Laura Palmer?
Peace.
And to Stella. There's a real bond in watching something together, and it's something that I've missed a lot. The theater, the audience, just experiencing something together. And I know I'm not alone. So I hopped on Discord and I asked you your favorite people to watch movies with and what those memories mean to you.
Probably my cousin. We're actually gonna go see Spider-Man.
My brother, for sure.
August, Rena, and Tash.
That's difficult. I would have to say one of my best friends.
Lee, I've been friends with 6 years now.
Probably my partner, and it'll be a good time.
My little brother.
One of my best friends. We always pause and comment.
For me, it's my dad. Stargate Atlantis, and that was when I had my first crush on Jason Momoa.
My brother. My brother is the best at coming up with jokes. It's so annoying.
Is there a specific memory or moment for you?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Watching it with him, and we would reenact. It's so embarrassing. We would reenact parts of the scene.
Whenever we watch something cheesy, it's always so fun.
Either Endgame or Infinity War. Sobbing at the end.
We've watched a lot of things together. There was this K-pop survival show. We just binged it.
I think the real answer is Step Brothers and anything made by Will Ferrell.
Watching Firefly with my dad, because that was his favorite TV show. And it was almost like passing a torch in a way, because it became one of my very favorite TV shows.
It can get tiring trying to search for new shows, new movies all by yourself. If I want to watch something different, I go to them. There's so many people that could introduce you to like that one film, and it was just change everything, you know?
I've been pretty bummed about Brian and Emma leaving, but in the back of my head, I know it's not going to change much. If this past year has taught me anything, it's that space is relative and very much not needed to share an experience.
So we got a nice little meat wrap here. Nice.
I do a little bit feel like I didn't take advantage of the time you and Emma had here after moving back.
It's tough. A lot of it was just like COVID fear and like not wanting to see people at all.
And also like Blonde Radio.
Yeah, you were very.
I was just pouring so much time into it, which is like cool because I'm doing like the thing that I want to and I love and it's fulfilling, but then also like you're not going to be here forever.
True. But I'm also not going to be gone forever.
Yeah. The first time coming out there to visit you guys feels like not 2 years ago. No. All that feels like a different life, a different time. We were so pure.
So pure.
We had no worries.
Pre-COVID. We were running around maskless, touching everything, licking our fingers.
Yeah.
And now, can't even spit in a stranger's mouth. When did that become socially uncouth? That's a damn shame what this generation's done.
The time between doesn't really matter.
I never feel that like having to rebuild the friendship after a long time of hiatus. It just snaps right back.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
I told Brian this, but I've got you a little something. Well, to both of you.
Oh.
I want to note the wrap job. This
I butchered that.
It's good.
I did the patchwork on the back.
That's it. Very nice little sticker, little reindeer.
Really cute. Oh my god!
This is the complete collection.
That's great. We were just talking about when we're gonna watch season 2.
Listen, we started this thing together, and I'm not even saying we're gonna finish it together because you guys are leaving so soon. I've been really grateful I could have like a couple friends that I can watch things together with and enjoy so much time together with. So whenever both of us end up finishing the show and watching the show, I think it'll still be a communal experience, even if there's a lot of distance between us.
Yes, I agree. I'll tell you, that's a damn fine Blu-ray collection right there.
I was thinking about why I enjoy watching stuff with you so much. I've never seen you really like disengage or get really bored with something. Even if it's bad, you'll enjoy it and find things in it to poke fun at.
I would say that's true because I'm either unironically enjoying it, even if it is bad, because it's just enjoyably bad, or it's so bad that like then I can switch to roast mode and just fucking take them apart line by line.
Would you say that's how you come at life too?
Yeah. And I've been in roast mode for 5 years straight.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, man.
Today's Friday, and I'm gonna go see the new Spider-Man tonight with Brian and Emma. It might be the last time we're all in theaters together for a while, but I know whenever we're together next, it'll feel like no time at all.
Some days I'm lonely, and some days I'm not. Some days I am only a little bit sad.